Tyler Bass to get this one started. And off we go from Highmark Stadium.
I forgot.
Bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good
And a new
position
kickoff.
from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Elliott straight ahead. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Right back to Elliott now.
Really?
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Once again, Elliott. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Back to the well again. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5.
You got 5
carry.
yards
Bring
on
up
that
2nd
kid?
and 5. They give it to him again. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6. Now here's Prescott. Flush down now to his left. That's incomplete left side.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't
Yeah,
find
it did.
connection.
And this kick is good. He needed
Hey,
to
that
get
one didn't
over
look like it.
there,
It looked like it
and
wasn't
he
gonna make
did.
it.
And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
The return starts at the 18. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a short gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Cook calls it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
They'll run here on 1st down. And all he can get is 1 yard, ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Allen. He'll get this to Samuel. And he's taken down at the 30. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Cook trying this one up the gut. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. 2 yards on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Allen to throw.
Pick.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys get the football.
And
The
then as
first
soon as I
turnover
let
of the
that shit go with the
contest.
pick.
Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
And they take him down at the 24-yard line. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. Now Dak to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Another carry for him. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Here's Dak. Flushed out of the pocket. He's shut down field, line up incomplete.
How the fuck he dropped
Doesn't
that?
lead to his first catch. So it's going to be 4th and short. Here's Prescott. That's cut beyond the marker. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. They've got first down from the 31. Prescott set to pass. He sends this one to the end zone. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they face 2nd down.
I think the coverage got away with one right there, Kate. There was actually space, and if that throw came out 1 second earlier, that could have been 6.
The give here on 2nd. Elliott gets a first down and more. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. They'll come up 1st and 10. Back-to-back carries here. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
They'll try and punch it in. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. He's going to bring this one out. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On first down, they'll run. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. It's a 10-0 ball game. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And he's just spinning his wheels, man. This entire
I'm not
first
going
half,
to get
they
that
drop
side
it
at
behind the
all.
line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Allen looking to throw. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. A good defensive play breaks that one up. So that brings up 4th and long.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return.
Defensively, they seem a little bit better.
57-yard kick. And the Cowboys will be backed up to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Handoff headed left to Elliott. And he has this up across the 10-yard line. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Here's a give up the middle. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Taking a deep shot here. He makes the catch.
Get the fuck out of here.
Quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
No, you're fucking with it, man.
Okay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you totally flip the field and the tone of this drive.
And he'll be brought down at about the 29. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. This is Elliott running right. Brushes him off with ease. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Right back to him on 1st and goal. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
He brings it in. And he score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys pick it off and
I'm
get
getting
points on
killed
the
right
ensuing
now,
drive.
boy.
C.D. Lamb with the touchdown.
I don't know how to feel. I should go play Borderlands. I don't know.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Allen setting up to throw. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Throwing here, Allen. He completes it in traffic. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Here's Allen. He finds the open man there, complete. And he'll go down here at the 16. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that sets up 2nd and 5. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. And it's the Bills facing 2nd and 5. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
From the gun on 3rd down. Fights off the pressure. Escapes the pocket. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills chop some of the lead off before the half. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Finds his man en route complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Trying an inside give to Elliott.
Oh, come on.
And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Throwing from the gun here. And he goes down. The Bills got to him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those situations where QB's strength and ability to run can be a great blessing, but can also be a curse. We've seen him use his feet before. This guy can escape, and that's a blessing. But it can be a curse because sometimes you think you can get out of everything, and this defense just proved he couldn't.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Throw complete to Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Back to throw. Here's Dak. Rolling left, buying some time.
What the fuck?
Quarterback's tool belt. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Here's 2nd and 5. And he loses control of the interception in the end zone. Could have taken away some potential points, but instead, new life, 3rd down. Dak to the air here. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Now here's Prescott. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Oh!
Huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch.
Cut that turn around to the
That
run.
brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get into what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now Allen. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Back to throw now, Allen. To the left sideline, complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
What did I do?
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. New set of downs for him at the 38. They'll run it with Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Allen. Looking right, and he finds him. They haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Bills first down. Now run by Cook. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for second down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Allen to throw. Complete out to the right. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Couldn't connect there, incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Another throw coming on 2nd and 10. This one's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, you're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. Easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
He finds him right side. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Oh.
Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. They need just the right call here on 4th down. Running it after the penalty. And he's going nowhere there. Add that to what's been a tough afternoon for him.
What?
So the run doesn't get the yardage.
Oh.
It's a turnover on down.
I thought I got it too, man.
Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So 2nd down coming up.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's going to be taken down after a decent gain to the 8. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
When does Zeke get his legs back, man? What am I missing? Yeah, y'all got nothing to do with you, man. Y'all got nothing to do with you, nigga. That's not
to
you.
the 30 before being
No,
down.
y'all got nothing to do
They
with you,
managed
nigga.
22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically,
Yeah.
but I don't know how you test courage.
I believe you.
Because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants
I
to hit
believe you put the controller down.
That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Running left, it's Elliott. Oh, stiff arm.
Get the fuck out of here,
With a new
nigga.
set of downs to boot.
It's gotta be
Zeke
so
ain't run like
demoralizing
this
as a
with the
defense when you
Patriots.
go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire
We love
offense
him.
is
We
getting
love
a
this
boost,
shit.
and he busts those
Cause I don't
They try
believe
to
this
power
shit.
it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Zeke is like the Zeke of old. Get the fuck out of
They
here.
shoot the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but not
Like, what
You
the
know,
fuck
defense,
is really
they'll look
going
for
on
keys
right
up
now,
front.
nigga?
They fired off the line knowing the run was coming, and boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
The Bills getting close, and they take it down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. And he doesn't put much height or distance on this one. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. This is reeled in by Valdez-Scantling. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Now a shotgun give to Cook. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
At the 44-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here's a throw on the out route, complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
2nd and 10 now. Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck, incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure alters the throw.
Fucking brother.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long.
Yeah. Chum that, motherfucker.
Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football.
Yeah, that's how
this
did on the 3 niggas in the fucking club right now.
Just like that.
1st down from the red zone. This throw is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
You know, I'm not listening to your fuckery, okay?
So he
I'm
finds his man
bring
in
that
space,
to your word,
and then the
unlike
wideout
other
takes
people.
advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah.
No question
How's
about
that
it. We know
gonna do it
points
over
are always
there?
a premium in
They got
this
3
league. This
niggas
really
in the
becomes a
club
3 or
right
4
now.
point play. Right?
He's
When you
doing
don't have to settle
quite
for
fine.
field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Nigga, you a stupid ass nigga, man.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now.
You the nigga, the architect of his league destruction.
Kickoff taken at the
And
3.
then he still talk to you. You are
And
the
this drive will
architect.
start inside the 25. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Rifles it, and it's caught. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Jerry don't want him.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. The Cowboys have it with a lead, but the
Jerry
win
does
is not
not want
secure
him.
just yet.
14.
Oh, now now you want
Football on
Jack
that
Johnson
47-yard
now,
line, first
nigga?
down.
Here's the other success, yo.
Prescott will look to throw. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about
Oh,
three
God.
downs?
Nigga told me we don't need
Only
no more
one.
than
Move the
nobody.
chains in one play and keep driving
Oh,
that
my
defense.
God.
And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside a field goal
It
range.
kind of like the Giants. The Giants on the offensive line.
Second and 1. From the 34. Quick hitter complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Here's Zeke on the carry. And he can only get a low yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Once again, Elliott. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass, caught by his tight end.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. 1 for 1 so far. This is from 40.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
I hate that.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now Allen. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Bills first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. They'll run here on 1st down. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on 1st down. Throwing here, Allen. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Really?
From the 23. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. give to Cook. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws, and he's even more adept at breaking up
it's your
those
palace
passes.
of the metaphor.
That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
I'll tell you this, Kate, that's where you got to be on the same page with one another and get both ends of the play right to execute, both the protection and ultimately completing that ball. They certainly want that play call back.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Looking to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills come through to tie it in the 4th. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way
I
for
am
decades
not
when you think about
him.
it, Kate. From John Mack
I
to Tony
don't give a
Gonzalez to
fuck
Travis
if you
Kelce.
do that,
The
nigga.
position can be
I will
such a
play you.
mismatch when
I
you're
will
going for
see
the
how
end zone.
quick the invite will come.
One right
I will
down the
play
middle.
you.
And they'll take the
Fucking
lead.
asshole. Fuck man, I'm gonna burn the clock. I'll kick a field goal and kick your soul. Fuck you,
Pass now to
nigga.
kick this
You
away.
cannot kill my soul. Go fuck yourself, nigga.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Dak to the air here. And that one's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. He'll throw it. Launches one deep downfield. He's got his man.
Get the
complete.
fuck out of here.
And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas.
Alright, I'm gonna go
The
up the field.
Cowboys take
Fuck
a
this
4th
shit.
quarter lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So a big play for the Cowboys here as they line up for 2. He's throwing for it.
Fuck you.
Incomplete. Would have felt more comfortable, obviously, with a 7-point lead, but they have to settle for 5. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Allen looking to throw. Got a man, coverage lost and complete.
Yo, that was
Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills
That
jump in
was
front
crazy.
late.
Oh, yeah, I'm putting girl back in the fuck.
So here comes a big play. Bills going for 2. They send a receiver in motion right. And he's into the end zone. So that turns out to be a very smart risk. They've got the lead in this 4th quarter.
I'd sure love to chat with your coach. See how he decides between run and pass on a 2-point try. In some cases, throwing it's probably better, but there, just running with it was more than enough.
Pass now to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Cowboys take over a first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Here he is to throw. Chased out to his right.
Thank
Now
you.
still throwing, and this is intercepted. And the Bills make the play that should win them this game. Well, he didn't like what he saw from the pocket, Brock, so he kicked it outright. Coverage did a great job, though.
Yeah, that's a Dak I know.
And they were there to pick him off.
As a QB, you're
He
just
took
trying to buy
glory.
a little
That's
time,
like
break
getting
that
the
defense
fucking
down.
pick.
But you know how you could tell a well-coached defense? When that QB rolls right, the coverage rolls right with him, flows right with him. So whether he threw it from the pocket or near the sideline in that case, I think we were in store for a similar result.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out,
A loss of 2
as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
at the 37-yard line.
Going right side, Davis with it.
I feel
And he's
backwards.
tackled
Oh,
for
shit.
no gain. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground,
No,
leaving
he
them
didn't
with
get
third and
nothing.
long.
Not
Yeah.
every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. All right, all set up now, first and 10. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. They're now set for first and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. Again, it's Cook. And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he stopped. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Looking to throw. He'll get this to Samuel. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
That's good for the Buffalo Bills. First and goal at the
They send
6-yard line.
Samuel right.
What the fuck?
And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown.
I didn't think that was
So
gonna work
should be the
like
one that
that.
does it, Brock.
No.
The big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Pass now to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's first and 10 from the 34. To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Nearly an interception on that play, and now it's second down. Throwing now. Trying to push it deep downfield. This is caught inside the
Yo,
15.
that nigga getting
And
burnt
he flips
up,
the field
man.
for them before being taken down.
Fuck that shit.
So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? And a run was
Hey,
enjoying
come on,
seeing both of these offenses
let's
work.
go to
And really not a lot to
Cowgirl
dislike from
Stadium.
either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Ken Scott. It's a win for the Bills, as we say so long from Buffalo.
You started out good and you faded, man. I know that pick fucked the whole game up. Damn. Yeah. All those carries, man. He wasn't running like that last year, though. That's what I. Damn. You could. Yeah. Who you running with? Nah, I can't fuck with the Dallas. Uh, uh, I'm gonna put him. I want to roll with the Commanders. The Cardinals. Yeah, he's nice. He's definitely a nice individual. Old pilk ass nigga. This is my last trick.
Just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland, we're getting a look at the enormous Commanders Field. To kick off, here's Riley Patterson. And we're off and running from Landover. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Running left, it's Connor. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new
That
set
man
of
fell on his
downs.
head.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
It's Connor again. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those
Alright,
kind of
two
yards.
good runs,
They'll
nigga.
take
Whoa,
that
whoa,
every
we do
single
that.
time.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Yeah, here we go.
Right back to Connor.
Here we go. I don't know where the run defense is, nigga.
Down to the 39.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you.
Here we go with your bullshit.
I know how it works.
He's chucking up Jack like that's what happened in your log.
On the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. It is cut left side. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Yeah, it's like I'm not even playing defense. That's just real like right now.
Your play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On first down, they'll run. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Wow, he did that?
Back-to-back carries here.
He did you like solid.
Takes him to 35.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and
wow,
over
that
again.
nigga actually put together another play drive. What kind of shit going on here?
And it's a turnover.
Wow.
Defense has it. Well, that right there is exactly how you kill
Munchkin ass nigga.
An early setback, no doubt, but the first time out, fumbling it away in enemy territory, that's tough.
And such a bummer, right? Because the journey was going well. You script for success. You get that ball
How do you
moving,
have
and then you're right,
right?
you just lose
You know how
all
you try to
sorts of
protect
momentum.
yourself?
Got to recapture it the next time out.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're
What
so
kind of
twitchy.
play
You don't
is
get a
this?
body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He finds the open man there, complete. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They'll come
I
up
keep
1st and
doing
10.
that.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Eckler running dead ahead. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
From the 36. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got
how
third
the
down.
part they pick the play and say everything is game? And they say I'm happy. That's the part they pick the play on here.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Yo!
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
I know, that's my fault. That's my fault. I should have
Offense still
tapped
staying
it.
out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They'll run for this. And he'll be
I like
down here at the
Eckler.
23-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Daniels. Quick hitter complete. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Commanders will have a first.
Washington Commanders first down.
Here we go.
Now the shotgun give to Eckler. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Right
No touchdown. It's intercepted. Jalen Thompson makes the play. He's at midfield. The 30. The 10. And he makes the last goal. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. That play, Brock,
I thought McLaren was
beautiful.
gonna
Not
cross.
just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come
That's
together
where I
in
wanted to
front
go.
of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers.
Well, for the Cardinals?
He's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock,
Oh,
hopefully
yeah.
some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6.
What the
And
fuck?
it's fielded but not returned from the end zone, so the ball's going to be placed at the 30-yard line.
I don't know how to do this shit. I forgot.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. But you're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 32. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again.
Yeah.
Baker picks it off.
And you got too short,
Okay, I
man.
guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right
Look at
back with
this.
the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Throwing deep for the end zone. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals grow their lead off the turnover.
What the
All right,
fuck?
partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct?
What
there?
the fuck are you
Yes.
doing? The Charleston slide, nigga?
I think yes on both of them, and that
This
play
is something
happens
that's
so
the
fast
time. That's
that
like
it
he
really is
did.
instincts on both sides.
Now Prater on to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
That would have been nice. That's all I need to do.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. This is hauled in by McLaurin.
Think again,
They'll get him
motherfucker.
down after he gets into the 48. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And it falls incomplete.
Yo.
Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect.
Can't cover it much better.
I know
than
I
that.
am.
Really well covered,
I
Kate,
know
on
I
that
am.
play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
They'll run now on 2nd down. Broke through the tackle. And he gets them down to the 42. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You
Yo.
need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some clock.
I don't know.
and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Motion man sent left. 3rd down from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. Give him 13 on that play. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
So that connection for first will bring us to the end of the first. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to Landover right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Here's Daniels. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders start to fight back with their first points in this game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Here's a give up the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I've talked to running backs over the years, Kate, who transition from the college game to the pro game. They'll tell you, there's just times in the NFL you got to run into darkness. You run into a lot of bodies. Perfect example of that in the 1st down play.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. So
Oh,
they're left
monkey
facing 3rd and
motherfucker.
long. Now Murray. Great catch on the sideline.
Out of
there.
bounds.
Wait.
Out of bounds.
Thought he had it. Oh, no. They're calling it incomplete. Great effort, but just couldn't get the feet in.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Takes the snap on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's Murray. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Oh, that is
That's
such
why
a
that dude picked the club.
touchdown.
This is why he
picked.
picked the club.
We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better.
You know what
because
he
it can
gonna
make
do.
an impact later.
He's trying to go deep again. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
3rd and long for him here.
Out of
Brian on
bounds.
the sideline just need an official ruling, and they say
What?
catch. Great play.
I swear that was
They
out of
managed
bounds.
22 on the rip and a 1st down. Kyler throwing here. And the Commanders get home, they drop him. And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Murray setting up to throw. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The Cardinals parlay the interception into points. Trey McBride, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Yeah, whatever.
Now Prater on to send it
I'm
away.
just fucking off with the.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's brought down just
Nah, I
inside
was
the
just in a
25
baseball
on the
player.
return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
He's gonna get replaced.
Daniels back to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again.
Yo, Daniel accuracy.
Melton with the INT.
My God.
And the Cardinals
Alright.
get it back
Let me
after
start-
making
let me
their
start
third
trying to
first
throw
half
these.
interception.
Don't work with this man.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming
Like
to
he
life.
can't lead
Really
nobody.
on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near side.
I don't
everybody
care
to
if
get
he's a
block.
fucking
And then
rookie.
for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the
He was
offense.
not
but
covered,
that was
nigga.
practice field
He's
coming
open.
to life for everybody to see.
And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal. They'll hand it to him again. And he's brought down for a loss.
I said he gonna fumble.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good
You
about
and your
yourself.
lefty
With a negative
bullshit.
play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
I got the whole half.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Throwing now, off play action. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Give me that.
Intercepted in the end zone. Picked out by Frankie Luvu.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
19, let's go now.
They motion a receiver left. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Oh, but avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
Daniels now. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Here he goes on the bootleg. Buying some time left. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster. You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he's brought down at the line. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Riley Patterson ready for the field goal try. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Commanders driving ahead. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. He'll bring this out of the end zone. And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down.
The Cardinals take over at first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing here, Murray. Tight end has it across the middle.
God.
And they're going to haul him down just
Yo,
shy of the 40.
I missed that, yo.
Working quickly here.
That sucks.
Kyler looking to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here.
Nah,
Defender
nigga.
arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That's what he took.
Now Kyler. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And
No.
he
Oh,
got
yes!
an interception.
Finally.
Emmanuel Forbes makes the play.
Not a lot of one-play swings.
Oh,
bigger
fuck,
than
I'm
that
gonna
one
do
right
the
there.
deep for me to
That throw
death with this
destined
fucking
for
Harris.
6, and instead, gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Year after year, the best offenses
Fuck
are
you.
multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that
No.
can make plays through
I
the
was
air.
trying to see if you
When
could
you
throw
get
it.
running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on defense.
Hey.
Big play gets him across midfield,
Hey,
sets him up
asshole.
1st and 10 from the 40. That pass caught by Dotson. And they get this down to the 28. It's enough for a 1st down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum.
What-
Keep that
what the
defense
fuck?
on its heels.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Daniels. It's caught, Eckler. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More
I don't
the
give a
NFL
fuck.
on EA Sports
I don't-
in just a moment.
Yeah.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just
You know
moments
what?
away from the beginning of our second
I don't-
half. Now Prater on to send it away.
Oh man, nigga, I'm trying to figure out what
Return
to do
coming
with
from
these
the 6.
motherfuckers. Fuck you and your words, nigga.
And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Come on.
I just wanted to see what he capable of.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
At the 32-yard line.
To throw, Daniels.
Yep,
He's
definitely.
shot downfield, will wind up incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate,
Yeah,
open
that
very
was
long, and
horrible,
it only
man.
takes a little bit for a
That
throw to be
nigga,
thrown
that
off.
nigga was open as shit, nigga. That was horrible.
To the air, 3rd and long. Finds his man over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Let's go now.
Here's Daniels. It's taken in by Eckler. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Here's 2nd and 11. He rolls to his right. And they give to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into passing,
I
no
thought it'd be
passing
better with-
situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack,
Yeah,
you
that
make
was
this
wrong.
3rd down a near impossibility.
The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
All right, this man.
There's an extra
tripping,
DB out there on the field
a
now for the
long
Cardinals.
ball.
3rd down coming. Now Daniels to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. It falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. This one misses the tight end. And that brings up 4th and long. The Commanders ready for the punt. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return.
Yeah, you gotta
New
stop
series
there.
coming
You
following
take
the
him
punt.
so deep.
And they'll begin this possession in just a moment. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Connor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swooning.
Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
He lets one fly deep downfield. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Cardinals out for the punt. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. He's got it at the 36. Jukes out a 1-stop. And they bring him down to put a stop
Yo,
to
man,
that
I
return.
don't think I could even throw deep with
So a
this
change
nigga.
of
I'll be
possession here
honest.
on the punt. And that is where they'll start the next drive. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there.
Buddha
And the
making that.
Commanders will have a 1st. He's dropping back to throw.
Oh,
And
shit.
complete. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now. Critical two-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A three-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
And this drive will
They
start
always have a good
inside
offensive
the
line.
25.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Connor here from the gun.
Oh, shit.
Cuts it to the right sideline. They
Good-
get
good play,
35 out of
Connor.
that one. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
Damn,
Man
man.
wide open, complete. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Here's Kyler to throw. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and get 2 hands on it the next time.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he
Yeah, I
will
couldn't
score.
catch that shit.
Touchdown, Arizona.
Ah.
The Cardinals make it a 9-point advantage. Prater on for the PAT.
We gonna bomb this shit up the field.
That one
With the
splits the
greatest unknown
uprights.
to man.
And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Commanders 18. Matt Prater to kick off for Arizona.
Now Prater on to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Daniels back to throw. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Buda Baker picks it off. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown.
Buda Baker is nice, though.
Prater on for the PAT.
I gotta prove nothing
That
to
one
you.
right
The man
down the
fucking
middle.
throw it, man.
And they'll continue adding to their
Look
lead.
at trying to make this shit work.
Commanders 18. Matt Prater
Yeah.
to kick off for Arizona.
I'm not
A
even
quick
throwing
chance at
deep
redemption
passes.
after
Those are
that pick
medium
6 as it's
passes.
sent away.
So, but
From the end zone, he's going to bring it out.
I bet you gotta go. Okay, I got
And the
this.
return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
No, old. Okay, I got this. They just gave anybody
Offense ready to begin
chances.
this
Everybody
drive,
throw for
1st and
300
10.
yards. Which person don't throw for 300 yards?
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete.
Competitively.
And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Yeah,
Game they
Mr.
were pretty
Wiley.
happy with
Fuck,
goes away
fuck
via
you
the
in the
penalty.
heart.
And
You
now
hold
we're
on,
going to wait to
nigga.
see how they respond.
I don't give a fuck.
Setting up a throw. Complete out to the right. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. And they pick
Nope.
him off again! Max Belton with the INT! And the Cardinals
Yo,
take it
he
away
had a
once
step on
again.
it
The
too,
fifth
nigga.
time they've intercepted in this game.
That shit
Well,
just
coaches
floated
just
in the
love
air
that
like a
effort
fucking
right
duck.
there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was
what
looking
the
for a block
fuck?
and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales
What
in
in the
comparison to
fuck?
giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and
That
stop
shit
the
just
potential
fuck up
pick
in the
six?
air for eternity.
Everybody deserves
Like,
a little credit on the field for that effort.
Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Another carry for him.
Well, we know that
What the
everybody's got to
fuck?
be coordinated from the moment it's snapped. Every lineman, the tight ends, and of course the guys behind the line. Somewhere, somebody missed the cue by just enough for that defense to play through and blow that play up.
So a
That's
tough
fucking
spot now. This
crazy.
is 3rd and 9. Throwing with a blitz on the way.
Yes.
No, they get him yet again. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. Oh, man, Brock,
CP,
they
man.
decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
Let's go now.
Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Short pass. Oh, he lost the football.
Are you
And this is
fucking
gonna stay with
serious?
the offense as he makes the recovery. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Washington
Yo,
calls
well-
its second timeout. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining.
Yo, like what the fuck is really going on here with these niggas?
All set up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Trying the inside handoff to Eckler. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your
Oh,
play
yeah.
action,
It's built
it
on
keeps that defense honest.
Able to find Dotson here. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So we're through 3 here. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter.
And nigga don't know the word accuracy.
Down inside
I'm
the
just
40
happy
now
to
with a
score
1st
18
down following
points.
that last play.
It's an honor to score this.
Daniels
18.
now. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders cut into the lead. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the
And
game
they don't got no,
situation, we
they
both know
don't
he's
got
gonna be
no
happy to
sure
leave the
plays
field
for
with 2
McLaren,
of them in
nigga.
one game.
Everything is
One
pick
touchdown,
up
you
the
just might be in
field.
right time, right place. But 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game. But when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
That
I'm
lead
so
trimmed
scared
just
of
a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away.
Hey,
And
they
he opts not to bring this one
did
out, so they're
that.
going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They should have Cobra Commander.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Literally cut through the way for G.I. Joe, man.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Brought in inside the 20.
You just
And he
abusing
flips
this
the
nigga.
field for them before being
Yeah.
taken down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get
He's
the
like
explosive
DK.
jump. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Abuse.
And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown.
You could do that
The
anytime.
Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
It doesn't matter.
Well, they definitely
Why
wanted to
we
get that
playing
one
this
out
shit?
quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick,
nigga is
it really
not
was determined
retarded,
pre-snap.
okay?
It was great design and tremendous execution.
It's not retarded, nigga. What is...
Now Prater on to send it
No,
away.
man. BK, you don't even like that nigga.
Return coming from the 6. And he's
No,
out of bounds,
it's
up
a
beyond the
new
30.
nigga. Look,
Washington will take over 1st and 10.
no, nigga. That's a nigga he hopped in there.
They've got first
Yo,
down from the 31.
he got his ass beat and left.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 2nd down. Pass play now. Got him in over the middle. Complete.
Yeah.
Get him down after he gets into the 48. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. They'll try and throw it here. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
He'll get this one to Brown. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
As any quarterback will tell you over the course of their career, it's not easy to deliver an accurate throw if you're about to get smacked.
That's crazy that this is the only thing that works with this team, man.
To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10. He'll throw it yet again. Ooh, the Cardinals get to him here. He's brought down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've learned how valuable sacks and a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball. And they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet. He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the
You
big
know how
play,
like, I have to
especially
tap
at the
that
NFL
button,
level.
dog?
They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to
Very
use that
gently. You
receiver
know how hard
to
it
take
is
the lid
for
off
me to
this
do
defense
shit
again.
like that?
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense
Very
stayed out there
gentle.
on 4th. They put a receiver in motion here left. Desperation time on 4th down. Quick hitter complete. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. 3 touchdown catches in
What
one
up,
game
boy,
is
right now?
rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also
Yeah,
remember
nothing
this.
is right.
Receivers, they're a dependent
And he-
position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting on the spot. And usually, when you reach a milestone like this, you'd love to share it with everybody else. And my guess, especially if they could find a way to win this one, is this receiver will celebrate it with all of his guys.
I didn't know he
That's
was
gonna be
like
taken
this,
in at the
nigga. Like,
8.
that's crazy.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Connor. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Now Kyler gets everything he has under this throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to
Yeah.
get a finger on it and knock it away.
Nigga. I have
Throwing
to.
on 3rd and long. He's trying another one deep. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete. Ooh, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up. They'll bring out the punter here.
And it's shut Ninja
46 on his
passing.
first punch, and this one's pushing a little more distance. And the sunlight's not a problem for him. He looks up and makes the fair catch. No return on that punt.
Fucked up for I gotta somehow get to the end zone with ultra short passes.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. To throw, Daniels. Fires over the middle, caught. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Let's go now.
2nd and 6 now. Got his man on the in, complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Here we go.
Now Daniels to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Commanders
This is hilarious.
gotta score in a hurry. 2nd and 3 now. From the 42. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't
I had
connect.
to tell you one.
He was looking for Terry McLaurin. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
It sucks I can't
Well
use this
covered on that
nigga,
play.
man.
Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here he is to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Completions they
Jericho.
rely on from their passing game.
Looking to throw it. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's able to get this down to the 36. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. No timeouts and down 2 scores. They've got to find points quickly here. It's 1st and 10. To throw. That one's incomplete. Couldn't connect. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
Cougar 19. Let's go.
Throwing now. That pass caught by Johnson. And he gets this forward to the 19. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders reduce the lead to just 4. And that is his 4th touchdown reception of the game. And if you wonder how rare that is, only a couple of active players have ever achieved it in their careers, and it's been done less than 50 times in league history.
He's a
This is
one-handed
right back within a
catch
field
too.
goal.
His old ass.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. They got less than
Alright.
40 seconds to work with. Not impossible, but gotta recover this kick.
Ain't not happening.
And this will be recovered by the Cardinals. That ought to do it for us here. And they make the stop, bringing us up
Man,
at the
I made a
37-yard
living
line.
through with the Crowder. That's fucked up, man. I got McLaurin.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Escapes out to the left. He's running with it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And the Commanders get home. They drop in. And the big play drives them back.
He's trying to pass it. I have one more
The
pass.
Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. And even fighting that dreaded body clock with the West Coast trip, they played their game. They're taking this victory back east with them. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm
Nigga,
Kate Scott,
everything
and this
is
has been the
love,
NFL
nigga.
on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals. As with that, we sign off from D.C.
What you mean? Crowder was doing the thing. Crowder was doing the thing, nigga. What you mean? You leaving him open, nigga? Every round he was just open. Oh. Yo, I had to throw for 547. Get the hell out of here. Yeah.